But at the boat show in Colorado, I am crying.
Hello everyone and welcome to Hot and Herre, the completely original office hot chicken ball show where everybody's clothes stay on. I am joined today by our sales director, Bryan Mason. How do you usually do with hot food, Bryan?
I think I do okay, but I'm a little bit nervous for some of these ones.
Well, these are all very classic hot sauces. I think that head of yours is going to be sweating by the end of this.
How do you do?
I do okay. I'll try and be better than I usually am today.
Okay, I like it. Well, thanks for having me.
So this first hot sauce that we have is the unnamed big red bottle.
It's a good start.
It is a Chef Matt original.
Okay.
And so let's get our chicken balls ready. And here we go.
That's the first one.
That's the first one. So,
Okay.
one thing most people might not know about you, Bryan, is that you used to play college baseball.
Yep.
And I know that a lot of athletes, especially college athletes, being on the road, it can be incredibly fun with all your teammates.
Yeah.
You get in some interesting situations. What is one story that sticks out to you the most about playing college baseball in West Alabama?
First off, my mouth's on fire already. We're in trouble. A baseball story from West Alabama. Well, we did a home run derby. It was like a fundraiser. And we knew that the fundraiser, the home run derby, was on Sunday. So all the team and I decided to go to Tuscaloosa, which is about 45 minutes to an hour north of where we were at, and go out on the town. Well, going out on the town with some of those guys was an all-night bender. Well, we didn't realize that we had no gas in the car, or I should say minimal gas in the car. So it was probably 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning when we left Tuscaloosa to drive back to Livingston, and ran out of gas on the expressway. And we're like, man, we're not in a good spot. We have no gas. Guy pulls up to us randomly and says, "You guys need some help." And we're like, "Yep, 100% we need some
Sounds
help."
like you need some help.
So we all pointed at my buddy. He got in the car. Thinking back, like we could have never seen this guy ever again. He takes him to the local gas station, which was like another 15 miles up the road. And we're sitting sitting ducks on the side of the road with no gas. My one buddy's passed out. My other buddy's passed out. I think we're gonna get in trouble because we're gonna get pulled over. He comes back just covered in gas because the gas can that they had holes all over it. We pour the gas in the car. He leaves us and says, "Go thank your local Jehovah's Witness, whatever," and leaves. And we show up, and it's like at this point now 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning. Show up to the home run derby as if nothing ever happened, and we all just kept it quiet. But yeah, it was wild.
All right, hot sauce number 2. This is the El Yucateco. You can usually actually find this in your local grocery store.
You know what? This is the one that's worrying me the most because it's a different color than the rest.
Stands out.
Yeah, so I don't know. We'll see.
All right, let's do it.
Okay.
Most people these days have smartphones that have cameras on them,
Yeah, I would hope so.
which leads people to then take a lot of pictures of different scenarios in the moment. What I want to know is what is one photo in your phone right now that if people saw it, they would have no idea what it means and they would need more context to understand it.
Okay, I got one. Hold on. Let me go back a couple years.
Okay, so what is that?
So this is my son, Briggs, this would have been his second day of life. He had jaundice, and so he was in the, I don't even know what it's actually called. It's the lights to make him try to get his color pigmentation back. But I laugh at it because they give you like these, like it's a blinder for him to not be able to see, but like the outline of it's like sunglasses. But the way we took the picture is there's basically like aluminum foil around it to keep all the light in. But it kind of looks like he's like at a concert.
It kind of looks like he's in a scene in
Yeah, exactly.
He's at the Tree of Awa.
Good point. But no, I think this changed mine and my wife's life significantly, right? I mean, we were kind of just two people trying to do our own thing, and then all of a sudden we bring this little guy in the world, and our whole world got changed. So, yeah, this is a cool picture.
That is a cool picture. I really like that.
It's different.
All right, shall we move on?
Yeah.
This is the Detroit ghost pepper sauce.
Yummy. You ready?
You ready? Yeah, let's do it.
This is.
And if you want to start taking half bites, you can start taking half bites if you need to.
We're going all or nothing.
Okay.
Careful your eyes.
Thank you. As somebody who played college sports, you are a director of a sales team, we've been on many boats, and you've got a family. I'm sure along the way you have picked up or lived by some type of code. What would you say is your number one life lesson that you live by?
I don't know if it's a code, but I remember my dad always telling us kids, to make $1, you have to earn $1. And so you can use that across any different platform, right? But if you want to go and get something, you have to earn it. And you've got to put the time and the effort to do so. And nothing in this world is given to you. Handouts happen and you take advantage of those. But at the end of the day, your success is based off of the effort that you put in. And I'm a firm believer that people get to where they want to be or get to where they're at because of the efforts that they put in.
That's profound. How are you feeling?
Hot. Really hot right now.
That was our first sniffle.
Yep. I'm going to take a glass of this chicken milk.
Go for it. I had the hiccups earlier, so I had to be drinking this water.
Oh, man.
Okay. Ready to keep going?
Yes.
This
Is that our first cough?
That's our first cough.
Okay.
This is the Dingo. It is referred to as extreme 15 out of 10 heat.
15 out of 10.
Psycho hot sauce, yes.
Oh, those are weird odds.
Yeah, those don't usually exist in the wild too much.
That's why it's, okay.
Ready?
Yep. That's gonna hurt. Yep, that's gonna hurt. Not even lifting off my fingers anymore. Yep.
So, as somebody who's been in the sales world a lot, I'm sure you have been through tons and tons of sales meetings and sales calls, and you had to meet some very cool characters or interesting characters along the way.
Yep.
What would you say sticks out as your most interesting sales call or visit?
I'll go back to my previous life when I was selling boats. Wow, that's hot. Seriously, and I'm looking at the sweat coming off your nose. I am crying. But at the boat show in Colorado, I am crying. I had two customers almost getting a fist fight because they each wanted one boat. And one thought they were getting a deposit, the other one thought they were getting a deposit. And I got tasked with trying to like separate both of them and try to figure out, oh my gosh, figure out how I'm gonna get them both a boat. Luckily we did it, but never in a million years did I think that I was gonna have two customers fight over a $240,000 boat and end up selling 2 in a matter of 10 minutes.
So you ended up selling them both at boat. Somebody had to compromise, right?
We ended up making a deal with one or the other, but yes. Oh my gosh.
That is a very interesting sales story.
I feel like there's a concert going in my mouth right now.
A good one?
No.
Our next one, we have the Taco Vibes Only. Admittedly, this is a very nice looking bottle. It does not look fearsome.
Yeah, they've got us.
There is no 15 out of 10 on this one, but it's from the Butterfly Bakery of Vermont.
Yeah, they want
So.
nice animals to make us feel good. Ready?
Let's go. Just keep telling yourself pain isn't real.
Pain is weakness leaving the body, Mason.
Pain is a social construct.
Yeah, that's not a butterfly. That's hot.
You've been a part of Deksia for about, what, 3 months?
Yep.
So, what would you say so far has been your favorite memory that you've built here with the team? And kind of describe how you feel about the culture right now.
The culture is fantastic. I haven't worked, I shouldn't say that. It's not common workplace to have so many people with the end goal being the same of, this is what success looks like, this is what I do for my part to get there. And so to get all these different pillars and all these different people and mindsets and experience levels and so on and so forth, to get to that point, it's tough. My favorite point up to this point, I have to go to quarterly. Because we're a national brand and we've got people in Iowa, and we've got people in Indy, I guess you want to say, we've got people in Portland. To be able to get everybody in one room and just like talk shop and figure out what our goals are and put actions, and I'm talking with my hands because I'm trying to cool myself down. Hold on. It was really, really cool to be able to have everybody get in one room, strategize, figure out what we're gonna do for the next 90 days, and attack it, right? And so that's probably my best memory so far.
All right, Bryan, we're on our final sauce. This one is it's from a company called Hot Ones, called The Last Dab. So interesting, I've never heard of this company before. But how are you feeling right now?
I am okay.
You're okay?
Yeah. I think this one's gonna hurt. There's a reason it's number 6.
Yeah. This is reading the last one.
Yeah.
This is regular day for me.
Yeah.
Yep. So. Whew. I'm lightheaded, man.
All right, let's do it, man. We got one more. We can do this. I hope I don't spill this milk on you because my hands are shaking.
Ready to do this, Bryan?
Do I have a choice?
You always have a choice, Bryan.
Cheers, man.
Let's go. So we're here with the finality of hot sauce, and all the people watching have been waiting for this one question. In your mind, what is the biggest animal you think you can beat in a fight?
Right now?
In your prime.
The biggest animal?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Biggest animal. Sick. A big dog? I have no idea. I'm trying to think of like an animal that I would actually try to fight. I mean, right now I am in no fighting shape to go against anything right now.
Yeah.
Like I am spinning.
I mean, we can leave it at Big Dog.
Let's go with Big Dog.
Bryan, you made it. You've gone through all the hot sauce. Now you've earned it. This camera, that camera, that camera. Promote something that's not yours.
That's not me. I would have to definitely say a shout out to Corey and Mason, just from the photo video standpoint. Wow. We have noticed how many customers are looking for their own materials and their own look and image. What these guys do is fantastic. So I would say contact Deksia. My eyes are watering. Contact Deksia and definitely schedule a conversation and talk about photo video for your guys' department or company, I should say. Dude.